right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. It's time for Bartertown.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the 116th episode of your favorite live stream on the internet, Farpoint Bartertown. I am Penelope. I'm married to the invisible man here, Justin. He is the other half of Farpoint Toys. Who else is here? Come here.
Don't forget to introduce the invisible dog.
Come here. Come here. The real talent. The true talent. No, Justin did not hurt his leg. He's maniacally cleaning He-Man in the other room. But the real star of Bartertown, Tucker, right here. Everyone's favorite Chihuahua. My favorite dog, I guess, ever.
The only dog you've ever liked.
Yeah, literally the only dog that I've ever been able to stand at all. Happy Sunday, everybody. How is everyone? Doing well, I hope. No, Alex, Justin did not hurt his leg. Cask is here. Hello. Jack is here. Jose, you did forget about yesterday. Yesterday was our fantastic free live stream for our VIPs. Thunderdome. It's usually the last Saturday of every month. This month we pushed it off 1 week because the toy show was last week. So that was yesterday. Jose, you missed it. Yes.
I missed it.
Oh, thank you.
Tara,
Missed it.
did you miss what?
I don't
The
know, I heard
beginning
you
of the
say I
stream?
missed it. Yes, I did.
Yes.
It took forever for my gall darn coffee to brew.
Yeah, over here with his coffee. Patrick wants to know our 116th favorite toy, comic, and game.
Spiral Zone. 115th. So hi, I'm Justin.
I
Did
already
you do the introductions?
I did. You were invisible, but I did do the introductions.
All right.
Alex asked if you hurt your leg.
Not at all.
No.
No, not
He's
even.
I thought you were maniacally cleaning He-Man, but you were actually making coffee, which is probably better.
I was finishing
a
making
better
my
use of
coffee.
time. So today's going to be a little bit all over the place.
It is a true
It's a true eclectic mix.
eclectic mix. Yep.
For those of you who are new, and I'm sure there are a few of you, this is Farpoint Bartertown. We have been doing this for 116 consecutive Sundays. That is over 2 years in length. Every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, although the first few were at 3 o'clock.
It might have even been on Wednesdays or something.
We started on a Wednesday, and then worked our way to Sunday,
Yeah.
and then realized eventually we're going to reopen again. We should push this to 5
It
o'clock.
turned into a thing.
And it's now a thing. Mark, Gil, Hal are all here. Jack, hello guys.
So we're saying hello to regulars, and most of them are
Our
VIPs.
VIPs, Slade, I put that link up on the screen.
Welcome to our VIP. So we just had our VIP claim sale last night.
That was the free Thunderdome for
Yeah.
our upper level VIPs. If you are not a VIP, check it out. There might be something cool in there that you see. We have a fantastic group of people,
That's for
great
sure.
community. Starting at $5 a month, you can be a sustaining member.
That's going to be going up soon.
Justin thinks
Not
that we
for,
should.
it's going to be grandfathered for everybody who's
Justin
in.
thinks that we should raise the introductory level to $10 per
I
month.
do. I think that pre-claim thing is worth it's worth it for people.
I don't know if it was today.
Well, typically it is. I mean, we bought 4 or 5 collections in the past 2 days.
It was 7 collections.
And
in the
trying
last 2
to
days.
get to that stuff.
Yes, Joey's excited.
I've
Tucker
had no
is here.
space on the table to even work.
It has been a fun weekend here at Farpoint, as it always is. We've been buying like crazy people, which means we actually have to sell some stuff.
What do crazy people buy like?
Bob thinks you sound sick.
I'm not sick at all. I'm a little stuffy at night, and I guess maybe I'm getting. I think everybody's saying that because we planted a garden outside and stuff.
Yeah.
It must have something to do with allergies because I'm not sick. I'm the temperature. I took a COVID test.
Jack said you sound worse than yesterday. We are negative for COVID.
Me too.
Knock on wood that continues to be true. Veronica, I think it may be allergies. Mine were acting up, but I'm feeling a little better. I've been a little stuffed too, but it is not.
A throat full of pollen will agitate you
Yeah.
even if you're not allergic.
I don't want to take anything. I don't like taking things.
Yeah, medicine's no good. Who needs it?
I'm not a medicine guy.
I don't. Yeah, if I
Not
can
a
afford
medicine
it.
man.
You're not a medicine man. Okay, so anyway, this is Bartertown. I think I said that.
Hand me
Oh, let's
closer.
talk about the VIPs. Our VIP group is fantastic. Justin wants to raise the price, but all of you guys who are already there would be grandfathered in. I think we need to talk about it. Because if we're going to raise the price, we got to add some more value.
Well, we need to be doing it more.
It's hard for us to be consistent with anything that we do because the way our schedule
with our live
is.
Things and our reviews.
You know, it's hard to be consistent because you never know when we're going to get a phone call.
VIPs get more than just first dibs. They get to take part in any of our live videos or anything we do, review-wise.
All that stuff, yeah. Sean Connery was a medicine man.
He was.
Just
Cola.
Just the knowing what's going on behind the scenes is pretty fun.
I guess.
Dayquil and Mucinex. All right, that sounds like
I'm not taking either of those.
That sounds like a good combo.
I do not need them.
Collabs.
Yes, we need to finish our Newt collabs. Thank you very much, Old Dirty.
It's totally true.
Thank you so much for rubbing that in a little more. My husband has been nagging me for literally months to get our first video finished.
Because literally
it's
months.
3.5 hours long. It's a lot.
At this point, there's no excuses.
There's no excuses.
Not at this point.
Well, then you can do it.
Okay.
All right? I hand it over to
Passing
you.
of the torch.
There's still 2 hours left to edit. Go ahead and have fun with that.
Okay.
I expect it to be done in the next 3 days.
All right.
You have nothing else going on, right?
Sure.
No excuses, my ass. Anyway, this is rated PG-13 in case you were wondering.
There will be somebody hurting their leg today.
Old Dirty thinks that we should add Newt collabs to our $10 Patreon level. I don't want to steal from Newt.
No.
That's Newt's thing.
So with the Patreon level, what you'll get to do is you will get to be part of the collabs. So when we recorded with Newt, our VIPs were there live, interacting with us.
Yes.
Not live like in the room, but we had a screen up and they were asking questions.
We were doing this,
comments.
but with our VIPs.
So that's kind of how our Newt collabs work.
Like this.
We sit and talk, and our VIPs are on a screen asking questions and stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Anyway, let's get off the VIP thing. This is a claim sale. We will get to sell.
I wasn't even finished with the VIP thing, but I guess we can get off it if
have
you're
fun.
ready. At the upper levels, you get free stuff. That's really all I need to say. Free stuff. Who doesn't want free stuff? Plus, you're supporting us, and we're awesome, and you're awesome. So, okay, I'll shut up about the VIP stuff.
I need to share this.
I already did.
I need to share it on my page.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't do that. Because you have such a giant following, you have to make sure all of your fans get to see it.
Speaking of VIPs, ask them if anyone needs it.
Any VIPs that have not yet gotten a Tucker autograph from the toy show,
that want one,
please let us know. Probably in the VIP group would be best because we're going to start shipping them out along with your Thunderdome freebie stuff for the month. So maybe I'll start I'll start a thread.
I just got a text from my best friend.
Me? I'm right here. I didn't text you.
My male best friend.
Okay.
The text says this.
Yes.
She said yes on the steps of the art museum.
Aww. Congratulations, Carrie and Alexis.
Congratulations, Carrie and
They
Alexis.
just
They don't
got
watch this.
engaged. They do not watch this.
They're too close of friends to care about sitting and watching
Yeah, they
us.
don't.
Yeah.
Toys are so much in our life, they don't care. Congratulations, Carrie and Alexis. Holy crap, that's huge. You go ahead and answer that text while I just continue chatting. So this is a claim sale. If any of you are new, I'm going to explain how this kind of works. We're going to talk about some stuff. We're going to show you an item. We're going to tell you the price. Once the price has been announced by us, you're open to claim that item. Please do so by saying, for example, all right, this is a Batman Forever Super Nintendo game. You would claim Batman Forever, claim Batman. But if you say claim Nintendo game, that's really not going to help because I have like 20 of them here.
Claim game isn't going to do anything.
If you are the first person to do so, you'll be able to see here in the chat right next to me who is first. It's in chronological order down here. So the first person to say claim Batman or Batman Forever or whatever will get the game. At the end of the stream, we will send you a link where you can check out. All of the prices that you're going to hear today are including free shipping within the United States. That does include Alaska, Hawaii, Guam, AFOs, APOs. Holy crap, that's huge. Free shipping within the United States. All that stuff. If you are international, we do ship to you. Unfortunately, we do have to add an additional shipping charge to that. We will only charge you exact shipping. We are not making any money on your shipping. Are we, Tucker? Are we making money on people's shipping? No, we're not. All right, I'm done stalling. I cannot stall anymore. I have nothing else to talk about. So you got to get off your phone and like help me out here. Talking to just the camera never works for me.
What am I chopped
What
over?
are you doing?
I'm making a phone call.
Hey, man.
Hey, my man. Listen, congratulations. I'm very, very happy for you. I didn't know you were pulling the trigger today. So, I didn't know you were pulling the trigger today.
You know what? I really didn't either.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was just like we've been talking about coming here. We were like, you know what? It's a nice day. Let's run down to the museum and hang out in the city for the day. I was like, okay. Let me grab this and go from there.
Good job. Good job, man. I'm so happy for you, bro.
Let him know he's on a live stream.
So hold on a second.
Yeah,
let me take you off speaker. I'm super happy for you, bro. So I'm in the middle of the video.
We're in the middle of a live stream.
Please hold. Your call is very important to us.
I can't talk
I did.
now.
I looked at my messages and I was like, we're sitting here live selling He-Man, and I was like, holy shit.
We haven't actually sold any He-Man
I have to say something right now.
We'll get there.
So that's killer.
Congratulations, Irish.
Congratulations.
Penelope and Selena are yelling.
And half the internet just said congratulations.
And half the internet, Farpoint people
are half of the internet.
People are watching, like the Scullys are watching. George was like, congratulations.
Gil is here. Ty is here.
Gil Guerrero just said congratulations.
Chris Wild is here. Hello, Chris. Another one of our VIPs.
Okay, I'm in. Can't wait.
Can we?
All right, man.
Yeah, I can.
Listen, I love you guys.
Congratulations.
I'll talk to you soon, bro. All right, man. Bye.
That was very cute. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm excited. That's so cute.
He said he's going to get married at the Parthenon. So, get ready.
No, he's not.
Are you going to paint your face blue and marry him?
Okay. Yeah, can I paint my face blue?
I'm going to paint it brown. All right, look, everybody's here.
Everyone's here. All right.
Did we miss anything?
Something. What?
Did we miss talking about anything?
I stalled and talked about the VIP group, then you cut me off. Then I stalled and talked about
the rules.
The rules. I think they're pretty basic. And then you started being on the phone, and now you're here and back, and you're centered.
All right, what do you want to start with? He-Man, video games?
All of the SNES games are priced.
Yeah.
So do you want to start with the stuff that's priced?
Yeah.
Because I could do that maybe while you're pricing the stuff that isn't priced.
That sounds good. That sounds like a plan.
How does that... All right, I am going to put Tucker down. You put stuff right in front of camera,
I did not go to a concert. I don't know why. I haven't been yelling. Not any more than normal.
Yeah, no more than normal.
I sang a lot on yesterday's stream, but I was already rough then.
Yeah.
I'm just... At night, I'm having congestion, and I think it's making post-nasal drip or something. That's it. That's all I can think of.
Does post-nasal drip give you like a... Because your throat isn't even sore. You just have like a rough voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I don't know.
I'd like to put them on the roundabout, but you've covered the roundabout in toys.
Looks like I have.
Come for the engagement stories, stay for the
toys. The whole room is
toys.
covered in toys, really.
I mean, everything is just toys.
We are coming to you live from the Farpoint Museum.
We are coming to you live from the Farpoint Museum, as you can see. Behind us, all around us, surrounding us.
You set Tucker's expectations too high. Now he's coming over here to be petted.
Well, you're the one who forgot his bed.
It's only in the car.
Oh, you could have gone and gotten it.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it.
Dumbass, that's not my fault. All right, we are going to start with some SNES here. I've got, maybe I could use a few more easels, Selena.
I offered you easels.
You did, and I didn't think I needed them.
You were wrong.
I'll take like 2 or 3. Guys, talk amongst yourselves.
I gotta dig them out.
We're a little bit out of sorts right now.
Oh, there's none in here.
We're still kind of recovering from the show, and then having bought so many collections, trying to focus on getting one collection together for this has been rough. Heard the East Coast is getting a heat wave. I wouldn't call this a heat wave. It's actually nice.
Today is nice. Maybe it hasn't happened yet.
Someone's been sneezing non-stop. Skill. Yay for NES games. All right, there we go.
All right. See, this is great. All right. This guy's just going to stay here. All right. Selena, I might need your help. As I spin this, I'm not going to be able to read what the game is.
Okay, I can possibly do that.
So I might need your assistance.
Give me a second, I'm still trying to relocate some of this.
Yeah, so we cleared out this
Stuff
museum
you
area,
dislodged.
and it was so beautiful for the show last week because we really wanted everybody to be able to see how great everything looks. We have managed to refill it entirely, and even behind the bar is jammed.
Yeah, it's silly.
Ty, if you want this Megazord, he will be up for sale at some point today, presumably.
Absolutely.
Stay tuned, as they say.
Justin, how are you going to do your prices? Do you want the... That doesn't make sense for you to have the notebook, because I need the notebook.
We could... But Tucker, what are you doing back there? Come here.
Is he pooping?
He's like in the corner.
I mean, nobody puts Tucker in a corner.
Hi. How about you do a couple games? I'll tell you a price of something. We'll go back and forth.
All right. That works. Selena, let's
Yep.
go to camera 2. Let's just see how this
Okay,
goes.
let's do that.
Now, from where I am, I cannot read that label at all.
Yeah, me either.
Okay, great. I'll just do this.
Too small.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
No,
We're going to start with. We've actually got a couple versions of Street Fighter. Street Fighter 2 Turbo is going to be our first game of today. $18 on that bad boy. Now, I have to say, guys...
You've tested all these, right?
I personally tested every single one of these games today.
That was most of Penelope's day.
That was 99.9% of my day today. I did nothing but test Super Nintendo games. I've got a page and a half of games here ready to go, starting with...
If you told me you were doing that, I would have come over earlier.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo. There's a tiny piece of tape on the back. Other than that,
you can clean that off.
It's no big deal. I didn't even say it until just now. $18 on Street Fighter Turbo. Next up, is that Donkey Kong Country?
Looks like it, yeah.
Now, these games are all very clean. They all play great. You can see the labels look good. Some of them... Are you okay? You look like Sus Duck.
You really do.
Some of them do have these cute little, like, protector bottoms. I left them on, like, so you get one or you don't, whatever. If there's anything with the label, I'll let you know, but you'll probably be able to see it. Donkey Kong Country, also $18. I'm sensing a theme here. And again, tested, gorgeous, wonderful, ready to rock and roll. Wheel of Fortune, for you big spenders, $5 on Wheel of Fortune.
All right.
We have a claim on Donkey Kong, Nicholas
Nick
Watt.
Watt, thank you. Let's go to camera 3 and give a little whistle.
That was Donkey Kong, right?
We're gonna start
Thank you, Nick, for your claim.
Complete tongue lasher. Now these are what I would call played with.
Oh, hang on, we got another claim. Patrick Kiley claiming wheel.
All right.
Wheel watcher. Patrick, I gotta be honest, depending on how much you claim today, I might just be able to jam 1 or 2 more games in the box that's already outgoing for you. But you might go over that quota, so I will say. Thank you, sir, for your claim.
His tongue mechanism works. His tongue is completely there.
The fact that he
it's
can
a little
lash.
rough. He does lash, indeed. Look, oh, sucked it back in. Legs are a little loose. He's played with. He is complete.
Is he different because he's black?
What?
JR is mentioning the fact that he's black. I'm wondering if that is that a thing? I would not have noticed that.
I don't know. Like
variants. All the snake eyes are right there. I love that Justin can just get up and look in the museum and see what's up.
He looks just like our tongue lasher.
All right, then I just go with it then. How much?
What is he supposed to be?
I don't know. Yeah, that one looks the same to me.
Yeah, he's got a nice symbol on his chest.
Is it
his
painted?
weapon has a little bit.
He's asking if it's painted.
Painted back.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not sure what we're talking about.
Well, just sometimes it's just like Star Wars figures. Sometimes the molded plastic is a color, or sometimes it's molded plastic painted. I think that's what he means. I don't know enough about He-Man to know that.
JR says variant has purple paint on back.
Okay. You tell me. Yo no say, my man. His weapon has a little bit of a bend. You see it's a little bit stress mark there. But it's complete. It works. It tells in his hands. Anyway, he's only $20. Really mint nice ones go for $40, so.
Find one. That's a good deal.
Write that down.
I did write it down. Who's next? Or should we go back to games?
Go back to games.
All right, we're going to go back to games. Wheel has been claimed. Get that off the table. All right, what is next here? Next up, we have got Tiny Toons Buster Busts Loose.
Damn, Buster Loose.
Buster Busts... Not to be confused with Bust a Move, which we also have today. Buster Busts Loose, $10 on Buster Busts Loose. Blah, blah, blah. Ty just watched an interesting video on the history of He-Man. So did we. We watched the toys that made us earlier today here in the store.
There's a couple, man. There's a couple really good videos of that. All right, camera 3.
With Patrick claiming Tiny Toons.
They're tiny. They're tinny. Patrick.
Next up is Complete Spike-Or. Again, legs are, kind of loose. Just the typical thing.
Thank you, Patrick.
Complete. He's got... His coloring is nice. This is weird to do here. His weapon... Let's see. I'm sorry to pull that away from you.
I love that you do that.
His weapon has a little... It's all there, but you see it's a...
It looks like somebody might have chewed it a little.
Yeah. This piece is... God damn it.
It's not going to focus that close up. You might as well just leave it right. They can see it just fine, just like
it's
that.
It's just separated at the bottom. I'm trying to show that. Anyway, $18 on Complete Spike-Or.
On Spike-Or. All right. Now, when you're done with that, we can go back to games?
Correct.
All right, great. Selena, there's a lot of camera switches today. Next up, we've got Top Gear. Is that Top Gear? There's something keeping me from being able to turn this. There's something.
It's just me leaning against it. Go ahead.
Okay, good. We've got Top Gear over here. $10 on Top Gear. $10 on Top Gear. Guys, if you're gonna swap claims in the comments, just let me know a final name and a final game, so I know what's going on where. Patrick, that is very stand up of you. Patrick claiming Top Gear.
All right, camera 3.
Camera 3.
We have a very nice Whiplash complete.
Whapch.
There he is. He's got a little bit of discoloring on the top of his legs, which happens sometimes.
Is it? It looked pretty good to me. Just a little bit.
Nah, you see it right there.
Yeah, a little bit near the.
I want to see if his Whiplash action works.
Near the crotch.
Yeah, his action works. He's complete. His face is nice and clean.
You never know what to do.
$15 on Whiplash. Let's call that $15 on the Whiplash.
I love the voice you're doing.
Okay.
If you don't want it, I need it. All right, guys, hash it out. Cannot go wrong with peg warmers. Ty, you're absolutely right. We do love us some peg warmers.
Back to 2.
Camera 2. We're going back and forth between 2 and 3.
We just booked a few more episodes.
We did. We should be going up next week, assuming we'll be able to leave the store. Batman Forever is next up on the Price is Great Batman Forever. $7 on Batman Forever. And again, these are all tested. They're in pristine, beautiful, awesome working shape, ready to rock and roll. Battletoads Double Dragon. Pulling back his claim on Tiny for Gale. No sweat. Patrick, that is very stand up of you.
Patrick's claiming Batman.
All right, let me one thing at a time here. Buster Busts Loose is going to Gil. And thank you, Gil, for commenting so that I could get your name.
Camera 3.
Batman is being claimed by Patrick. Patrick, again, thank you for your claim.
Complete 2-bad with his shield. No magic helmet. That's a joke.
Oh, you.
Loose legs. They all have loose legs. I mean, it's a He-Man thing. It sucks.
Alicia wants to know if we had too much fun with the Mullers last night.
If you want
your... Speak of the devil. There's Kevin from Peg Warmers.
Who we saw at the toy show.
We were just talking about you, Kevin. In the best possible way.
I actually went back and looked at some of our episodes, just checking comments and making sure I engage people. So I'd like it too. Okay. So we can't wait. We have a few more episodes. We're gonna.
Yes.
That's
this Saturday, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Don't tell people. Try and like waylay us. Too Bad is complete. He is $15.
15 on Too Bad, and he's complete. Wow, that's a great price.
Is it? Good to know.
Yeah, He-Man's flying out the shelves.
It is what it is. We're a toy store. I'm not afraid to put it in the case.
Hey, Punisher Knight, how are you? All right, Selena, Camera 2. This is a great game. This is probably the best one that I managed to price so far today. This is Battletoads Double Dragon. JR, flat back or round back? JR, with all the great, tough questions.
JR needs to come and be the He-Man guy.
JR, we missed you at the show. Your box of stuff is still here. Battletoads Double Dragon is...
Flat back.
Flat back on Too Bad? Flat
I would
back
assume
on Too Bad.
that, camera 3, that back looks flat to me. I didn't know there was a variant, so very cool.
Oh, cool. The Kimsies got to meet Kevin. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, JR, it's all good.
Oh, that sucks that he was
sick.
That. I know you guys were excited to come.
Yeah, Battletoads Double Dragon, $30. This is probably the best game, price-wise, highest priced game that I have ready today. $30 on that. It is a great copy. I was back here playing it for a hot minute earlier. It's really hard.
Dangerous.
It's really hard when I'm testing games to not just play them.
Camera 3.
Hold on. There was a run on Battletoads. Selena, I need you to scroll back to that. All right, it looks like Greg got it.
First.
Mr. H. Nice to see you. All right, thank you. All right, Justin, I think it's all you.
Camera 3.
I love this back and forth. This is great.
Complete Mantenna. $15. Pretty clean. His eyeballs work. He stands good. His legs don't get as wonky as everybody else's. They're still a little loose, but, you know, it's Mantenna.
He has nice flat feet, so he's easy to stand.
Yeah, he stands well.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready for the next?
Yeah.
How much was
Mantenna was 15.
15, sorry. I forgot to write it down. A little hectic. Mantenna. All right. Ready for another game?
No. Yes.
All right. Selena, next up. This is Street Fighter 2. Just Street Fighter 2, not Turbo, which already sold, I think.
I think so.
Street Fighter 2, $12. And I do think I have another copy of this. If we have a run on it, I think I have another copy. Don't quote me on that. Let me find it right now, actually. As I'm incredibly boring. Plowing through piles and piles. Chuck Rock. Street Fighter 2. I just want to make sure it's the same copy. Yep, I got 2 copies of Street Fighter 2. $12 a piece if anybody's interested. I got 2 of them there, bad boys. Just for y'all. Oh, the Turbo didn't sell. So the 2 Street Fighters and the Turbo did not yet sell.
Wow, I just learned something. There's a Grizzlor variant that's very expensive.
He's got the black instead of red, right?
Dark face.
Yeah, that's... Or his face, I mean. Whatever.
Alright, camera 3.
No bites on Street Fighter? Should I blow him out?
Complete. $15. That's actually a fantastic
That
price.
is a great deal. I'm going to buy it for that. Yeah, dark brown on the face.
Grizzle.
It's almost like a black
I
color.
love that name, Grizzle.
Yeah, it's a good name. All right. Yeah, no hits on Street Fighter. Am I high? Am I too high?
What camera should I be on?
It's alright.
Be on
You're
camera
not
too.
to be high.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. All right, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. How about $16 instead of 18? Let's see if anybody bites. And what do I have on? I'm gonna leave the Street Fighter 2 can stay at $12. Going once, going twice. You ready for another one, Justin?
I am ready.
While I refill the spinner.
Yep.
Switching to camera 3.
Complete Moss Man.
I always loved him.
He's actually in pretty decent shape. He doesn't really smell much anymore, but he has most of his flocking. He's really not that bad. I've seen him really bad before.
Yeah.
Complete Moss Man, we're gonna say $20.
Selena?
Thank you. We have a claim. Jack is claiming Mantenna.
All right, thank you, Jack.
Breaking the seal on the Motu.
You can go to camera 1 or whatever.
You can go to camera 1 or wherever.
Sounds good.
Camera 1 or wherever. I love that. All right, I'm gonna refill the
Need to
spinner
camera
here.
wherever, it's just some random spot in the store.
I like to spin it.
Check V.
I like to spin it.
What was Tucker doing that you said was dangerous?
He jumped on my lap
Balancing.
without me, like, being
Like prepared to receive.
correct.
Yeah, he does that.
Prepared to receive. I love
Suddenly
that.
dog.
He was like, incoming dog, and whether you like it or not.
Yeah, in my house we call that suddenly dog. You sit down and suddenly dog.
Suddenly, dog. All right, Selena, camera 2. JR, is it the same body entirely or just the head? Because I always knew that it was the same head, but I wasn't sure about the body. I scrolled right past that and didn't see what title it was. Ooh, Aladdin.
Ooh.
I played this for a hot minute earlier, too. Aladdin for SNES.
I'm kind of jealous. I would play these.
$14. $14 on Aladdin. And again, these games are all tested, cleaned, beautified.
Mother approved.
I'm a mother effer. I'm not a mother. What's next? Metal Kombat. This is a Super Scope game. Metal Kombat.
Sorry, that was a little aggressive. We have a claim on Aladdin. Patrick.
Patrick, my man. Gonna be the top claimant of the day, I think. Metal Kombat we were on, right? Metal Kombat's $10. If anybody's into Metal Kombat, it is a Super Scope game, and I gotta be honest, I got a Super Scope in box right here if anybody's interested. I was thinking about just leaving it in the store, but if anybody's into it, I might just put it up. Next up, Home Alone. Whoa, Patrick is killing it. Claim Metal Kombat. Listen, the guy has waited like a year and a half.
Hey, he knows what he wants. I'm all about that.
Patrick has been eagerly awaiting the next time we did video games. It is not often, and he knows that because he tunes in every week
We
just to make
just
sure.
bought these collections.
We did. Literally yesterday, I think, or the day before. We got in 2 collections back to back.
And the VIPs didn't really do much claiming with video games.
I only gave them a very small option, open
I'm
window
switch to
there. I
camera
gotta be
1.
honest.
You guys are chatting.
Yeah, the VIP's got a very tiny. Sundays are kind of weirdly either they're normal and quiet or they're hectic. Today was kind of a hectic Sunday.
If you see me standing up, it's because I'm checking the museum.
Yes.
This Stratos has the reverse colors.
Darren, we should have one of each in the museum.
All right.
Darren, today we're only going to do SNES because it's all that I managed to test and price. We've got N64 coming up. We have some. Do we still have Nintendo games? We did them last week, right?
Yeah.
All the Nintendo we had for the stream went up last week. There were a few Game Boy games, Atari cartridges. I make that face. I love Atari, but it's not really
It's not a huge
collectible.
seller right now. Yeah.
Not that collectible at the moment. Did I do Home Alone yet?
I mean, if you have tons of games you need to test, feel free to send me home with a system and a stack.
At the moment,
grunt work.
so I've got a system right there behind you that I'm gonna we're gonna make that a station back there. And Gil, I love Atari as well, but it's to the point now where folks, it's the howdy doody effect, I like to call it. no one really cares that much about Howdy Doody. And then the kids who play with Howdy Doody grow older and have their own kids. And then once those kids have kids, no one really cares about Howdy Doody. So it's sort of like it cycles out. Atari is kind of doing that. It'll come back around, but it's not like Disney stuff, which is evergreen. Star Wars, evergreen. Marvel properties, all owned by Disney, all evergreen. Eventually, no one's really going to care about Atari anymore. And that's why it's important, in my opinion, that we have one. Eventually, it'll be out here in the museum. It's at home, in a personal collection. And of course, we have all of our games from when we were kids. Go to camera 2.
Camera 2.
I'm trying to remember where I was. I think I was on Home Alone.
I think you were too.
Home Alone is $10. Macaulay Culkin and his beautiful face there on the label. Next up, Chuck Rock. Would look like a very interesting game. Not super expensive, $14. They are making new aftermarket Atari systems, Kevin. I did see those.
There's a claim on Home Alone, Patrick.
I should just write Patrick's name on all of these and then just cross it out if he doesn't want it. Chuck Rock was $14. Yeah, so a lot of these, like, Selena?
For a second, I thought that
I keep trying to, say something.
No, I was processing. For a second,
Chuck
I thought
Rock.
it was a duplicate of Patrick because I'm so used to them duplicating each other.
Gil, I got
it's Gil on Chuck Rock.
Got your claim on Chuck Rock. Did I get to Home Alone? Yeah. What was I babbling about?
I don't know.
We're both so ADD we can't even keep straight what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so the Atari, you gotta camera one, Selena. The Atari, they're coming out with an Atari aftermarket gaming system, which is really cool. Hopefully it plays vintage cartridges because I heard that it was gonna play some kind of new things. Hopefully it still plays the vintage stuff. Some of those new systems that come out now, like the classic versions, have the games built in, but also have the capability of putting the vintage cartridges in, which is really cool. I wouldn't mind grabbing one of those. But we do have a Retron 5 at the house. I have a single player Retron back there that just does Nintendo. I want to get probably like a 3 to just put here in the store. It's great to test games.
So we can play Kaboom.
Oh, God. We played Atari for Christmas. That was our gift to each other. And it was like 5 minutes of like, yeah, this is fun. And then like, why were we even bothering playing this instead?
Let's try something different here. Camera 3.
Some of them are harder than I remember.
They're all harder than I remember.
What was that one, that Nintendo one that you used to like that I just absolutely sucked at so bad it was embarrassing?
I have no idea. Nintendo?
I think it was Nintendo.
We never had a Nintendo.
One with the flying thing.
All right.
Anyway.
I don't know.
Let's try something different here. These are incomplete, good for your kids to play with. $5 Trapjaw. Let's go from high end complete to, just beaters that you can have your kids play with the same toys you played with when you were a kid. So $5 for incomplete Trapjaw. $5 for Stinkor. There's nothing broken. They have their legs. He has his front chest, not his back chest. He still smells like patchouli. I love that they thought patchouli was for bad guys. Like, patchouli stinks like a bad guy.
I understand that. I used to date a guy who stunk like patchouli,
Clawful.
and I get it.
It's actually a complete clawful, but his armor has broken tabs. So it stays on if it feels like it, but it doesn't. But he has his weapon, too. How about $6?
Wow.
Clawful.
People are probably selling just his weapon for that.
Probably. Again, there's another Whiplash. His head isn't as bright. No weapon. $5 Whiplash.
Claim on Clawful, Mark Arcaro.
All right. You see that his armor
decided not to stay.
Yeah. Mark's good at fixing that kind of stuff.
Mark is the master at fixing and creating basically anything.
Well, actually, let me make sure of something. That might be. That might not be the right back.
And now we're boringly.
I think his back is supposed to have spines.
Yeah, this is not the right back.
All right, so it only has the front armor. Mike, do you want it? Mark.
Mike, are you okay? This is.
No, I'm a little bit flustered.
This is
Yeah, okay.
It's killing me. I don't know whose.
All right. Mark, it only has the front, not the. Clawful has 2 boot. Yeah, he has the Skeletor boot variant and the large boot variant. I knew that.
Just waving him stupidly in the air.
I am waving him stupidly in the air because Justin being flustered is flustering me.
Camera 3.
Prince Adam, $6.
What was the price on Whiplash?
I think I said $5.
Okay, Prince Adam is $5.
Did somebody claim Whiplash?
No.
Oh, you're just writing it down.
I am trying to keep up with you.
Cyclone.
I'm sorry. How much is Prince Adam?
$6.
$6 on Adam. Thank you.
Cyclone.
I was going to call him Prince Albert.
Not in great. Yeah, I mean, he's not broken, but he just doesn't work very well. No sticker. $5.
5.
Mark said it's fine. I'll still take it.
Bucks. Great. And are we back around to that same Mossman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. This is a rare guy.
Oh.
Let me see if his thing works.
It does. I checked it earlier.
Oh, we've had multiple sitting here, Penelope.
Okay.
Who is he?
It's not going to work if you have it upside down. Hand me the stupid thing.
Oh, it's bleeding.
It is bleeding. Yeah, it works.
How awesome is that?
No one can see that. You can put it on camera too.
So, Mosquitor, no weapon.
He works though.
He works. What's that? What's a good price on a no weapon Mosquitor?
I haven't priced them in so long. I know that with a weapon, they're maybe
very
80,
expensive.
100. I don't know.
How about $15?
What? Don't ask me and then say something like that. That's insanely low.
I said it.
That's Mark Acaro is gonna grab that. Hand me that
Skeeter. I like it.
Hand me that. Hand me the Skeeter.
Cameras.
You can do that. I'm actually gonna go back to some NES games. We're doing really well.
All right.
Giving it away. All right.
Yeah, well, we need to make money.
Tom and Jerry. Send go to camera too. Let Justin regroup his self over there. I have got Tom and Jerry here. It's the Tom and Jerry show. Not on my list. Why is this not on my list? It's gotta be here. How's it not on my list? Here it is. $10 on Tom and Jerry. Again, beautiful, tested, working.
Classics.
Hydrated, in its lane. The Disney's Jungle Book. Jungle Book is $7. Oh. Make
Looks
sure
like
you.
Greg was first on Tom and Jerry.
All right, Tom and Jerry, Greg. Jungle Book, I said 7 on, right?
Yeah.
Okie doke. Pitfall, I was just talking about Pitfall.
Patrick with Jungle Book.
Damn, killing it, my man.
Pitfall. Oh, I love that game.
This is a different version. It's called like The New Adventures or something.
I was bad at Pitfall.
Pitfall, the Mayan Adventure.
Everyone was bad at Pitfall.
I think that was the point of Pitfall. Pitfall is $10. The Mayan Adventure. Again, Super Nintendo. And this round, last but not least, Bust-A-Move. Bust-A-Move is $16 on Bust-A-Move.
And we have a claim on Pitfall from Patrick.
I was going to say, let me guess.
Bring it
My
back.
man, Patrick. I actually chatted with Patrick earlier today. He had a little bit of a heads up about what we were going to have on stream today. Jungle Book also sold, right? I forget what we got. Tom and Jerry, all these bad boys. Awesome. No, nobody on Bust-A-Move, right?
Nope, not yet.
All right. So that leaves, let me just make sure. No, this definitely got claimed. Aladdin was definitely claimed.
Has anybody seen my dog?
I don't think Metal Kombat
Right
got
there, next to
claimed.
me.
Metal
I feel like I'm on
Kombat.
the wrong camera.
Metal Kombat did get claimed. All right.
I feel like I'm on the wrong camera. So I'm gonna switch.
So that leaves Bust-A-Move. I still have Street Fighter 2 Turbo and 2 copies of Street Fighter 2. Patrick does have a little competition.
Dave, you're
now
right.
and then.
Pitfall was an awesome game.
Justin, are you ready for another round, or you want me to just fill up the roundabout again?
I'm ready to do something.
All right.
Okay, so you ready for camera 3?
Yeah.
Where's Tucky?
Let's go. I said him. Man at Arms. He's got his chest armor. He's in good shape. I mean, his legs are wonky, just like everybody else. If you need you guys to stand, contact Mark Acaro. He will sell you some amazing stands.
Oh, Mark, I got to
We need a
place
bunch
an
of them
order.
for the museum. Let's call him Man at Arms $6.
$6 on that? Is
Who
that the
else?
same Stinkor from before?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm going to come back around this way.
All right.
Evelyn, $5. Skeletor. Full boot version,
Oh, okay. Look at you, full boot.
$5. What's his name? Hordak. Which Hordak is this?
It looks like regular Rodak. It's not Hurricane because he doesn't have the hand
And
thing.
it's not Buzzsaw, there's no chest open.
Yeah.
So regular Hordak, $5.
No cape.
Okay.
Okay.
Leech. All he comes with is a thing, so he's close.
A crossbow.
A crossbow, yeah, but he's in good shape. Leech is $6.
We have some claims
All right.
running in.
All right. Who we got?
We have... Slow down, guys. All right,
I love it.
okay, or scroll up a little bit. It won't stay scrolled up.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, so this was JR confirming it was regular Hordak.
Okay.
Then we have Kevin Grant claiming Skeletor.
Skeletor's yours, Kev.
Then we have ringing the bell for Jack claiming Hordak.
Jack is a Hordak maniac.
I know what Bartertown wants.
Then we have Kevin Grant claiming Evelyn.
All right.
Oh, that was Kev?
Yeah.
All right, nice
All
little
right,
pile
now
of
go to
guys.
camera 3 real quick, Celine. I just want to check this web store. No rope.
Camera 3, I'm on.
I think, did he mean camera 1? Did he mean camera 2?
I'm at camera 1, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm on that now.
I'm going to fill up the roundabout for the next round
All right.
of my action over here.
All right, you go to camera 3. I'll finish some of this up. Web store. He's got his chest armor. There's no rope in it. $6. We got Orko. Just Orko, but he's in nice shape. Let me see. He's got a little bit of paint wear on his hat, but he still has his hat. He still displays well. $5.
We have a claim from Jack. Jack's claiming web store.
Jack,
Orko,
order
$5.
some stands from Mark. Tila, she actually has her armor, so all she's missing.
Orko wants to go home with Jack.
All right.
Okay, Jack.
I can't do it.
That sounded like Gump from Legend.
Tila has her chest armor. Let me see if it's... Oh, it's even on her. It's not even broken. It's good shape.
Yeah, I strapped that.
So she's
to her
just
earlier.
missing her staff, right?
And her shield.
And her shield.
Yeah, staff and shield.
$8 for Tila in that condition.
It's so long since I've seen her.
And then
Tila,
B
I
Pants
don't
Jim.
remember having
No,
her.
he was a wrestler. Buzz Off. He has his wings. He's got some paint markings and stuff. Let's say $6 for Buzz Off.
All right.
Claim on Tila from Greg.
Tila's
All right.
awesome.
Tila's cool. I always liked her. I always thought it was weird that her and like She-Ra weren't.
Sorry, I meant to bring that more aggressively. That's Greg claiming B Pants Buzz Off.
Yeah, wow, he did
He did an emoji. Like
jeez.
that's how extra Greg is. He was able to get in an emoji typing before anyone else was able to claim that. I love it. All right, toss. You do your thing. Oh, look at his little things. I think that's his. I think. I'm gonna do some Nintendo.
Yeah,
Camera
please,
2.
have at it.
I think that's his, but I don't
Camera
remember.
two.
I'm busy with Nintendo.
Okay, so don't forget. Camera, I'm going to.
Let's start over here.
This is green.
Green. Oh, and he has the shield. A green shield too, right?
Okay, I guess.
Yeah. God, I spun right past it. I don't know what it was.
All-Stars.
Super Mario All-Stars. Great game. Super Mario All-Stars. $18 on Super Mario All-Stars. Next up, Mortal Kombat 3. The label is a little iffy on this one. Still works just fine. MK3 is $10 with that kind of label. You can probably see it a little better from the top. Just got a little wear. Nothing too serious. Again, plays just fine. All authentic, all vintage, all tested. Works great. Is that Super Mario World? Super Mario World. $15 on Super Mario World.
What was the one we played on the Game Boy? Was that Mario Land?
Super Mario Land for Game Boy and Tetris nonstop. It's the first game I ever beat on my own, I think, Super Mario Land. Bulls versus Blazers.
We have a claim on Super Mario. Nicholas Watt.
Mr. Watt, thank you so much, sir. Bulls versus Blazers? Is that what that says? $6 on Bulls versus Blazers. Adventures of Yogi Bear. Hey, boo boo. This is a $20 Nintendo cartridge.
Wow.
Next up
Uncanny.
is
What was it? Uncanny.
thanks,
We're claiming. Patrick's claiming Bulls.
Patrick. All the bull is yours.
You're claiming Bulls.
Flintstones we left off on, right? Flintstones.
Yeah.
$13. You know what? No, the label's a little bit messy on that one. I'm gonna go to 10 on Flintstones. Got a little bit of a around the fold of the label right here. So we'll do $10 on Flintstones. You ready?
Yeah.
You can interrupt me.
I just did.
I meant him, but okay.
Greg's claiming Flintstones.
Greg got you on the Flintstones.
Camera 3.
And Justin is
I
ready
didn't
for
mean to say this
camera
one.
3.
Alright, camera 3.
Mechaneck. Just. Wait.
Oh, his thing
his
was here.
fingers are shit. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
He's broken.
Okay.
I'm not putting
Yeah,
anybody
we
that's broken.
Nah, we don't want that.
Flat back. Too bad. No shield. $5.
Is this a different one? We already did one. Oh no, that was complete.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And clawful, no chest at all. He's got the Skeletor feet, I believe. They got some paint wear on him. $5 for that clawful.
Too bad and clawful, both 5?
Yep.
Okay.
I think it's everybody now.
Okay.
What camera do we want? 2?
Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure I got all these polls here.
I'm gonna go 1 for just stare at each
Yeah, we can just stare at each other for a minute. I just want to make sure
good.
I got everything. Bulls versus Blazers, Super Mario
We'll
World.
get lucky and Tucker will walk by.
He's almost.
There he is. I see his little head popping up on the right there.
Oh, there's
He's right
Tucky.
here. He's right here.
There's Tucky.
She's calling you. Yeah, see?
Tucky. Where you at? You gotta come over this way. I can't reach you from under the table. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy.
What a dog has to go through to get picked up around here. Yeah, there's Tucky's
There you go.
helicopter tail action.
Yeah, okay.
If Tucky was an action figure, he'd have helicopter tail.
Helicopter tail, is that like an official thing?
Yes.
So I don't think All Stars sold, right?
I don't think so.
All Stars.
I don't remember ringing the bell for it.
Nope, did not. Okay. Ooh, Battle Clash. Selena, you're on camera 2.
Oh, no, but I'm getting there.
Battle
There
Clash.
we go.
Battle Clash, $7 on Battle Clash. Mortal Kombat 2. Not 3. Mortal Kombat 2, $14 on Mortal Kombat 2. That's it for this round.
Well, I just had an inception moment. I can see the reflection of what I'm looking at in the camera from the other monitor in the camera.
MK2 to Mr. Watt. Thank
And
you. All right, you can go to camera 1.
Give me 1 second. We have a question and a claim. I'll do the claim first. Patrick claiming battle.
Patrick claiming Battle Clash, right? Yeah.
Man, I was hoping to put some of that in the case.
What, some of these games?
Yeah.
And here's the question: where did that yellow Beastman armor go that was on the table?
In
That's
the
JR.
Yellow
What's this?
Beastman armor. That would be
Battle Pack.
that's Battle Pack armor, right?
It's right here.
Weirdly enough, I had one of those when I was a kid. For some reason, I had a He-Man Battle Pack. But
Why, JR?
I never had any battle. I never had any He-Man guys of my own.
Good eye. He's like really into the.
You had a
All right, real
She-Ra,
quick,
didn't you?
camera 3.
I had a bunch of She-Ra stuff.
Camera 3.
I never had any He-Man of my own.
There are, I believe, 10. 1, 2,
Oh, are we doing a
3,
lot?
4, 5,
Lot it up.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 He-Man Motu guys incomplete, but none of them are broken. All the legs are there, and I think they have all their fingers. They're played with. You know, they're great to give to your kids. This is a great lot to, you know, put in your plants when your wife has planters.
What?
Go to camera 1. You know, hide them at Easter with Easter eggs in their hands. You know, all kinds of fun stuff. 10
Put
figures,
them in your garden with gnome hats on.
$30. He-Man
That's-
lot of
that's
10,
insane.
$30.
Tucker is licking my hand incessantly.
I don't want to die with them. They're just going
It's
to
because
sit. I don't have
you're
weapons for
because
them.
you stopped petting him.
I didn't. You don't want to die with them. All right, I still have. Yeah.
First claim on the
All right.
lot was Nick Rich.
All right, Mr. Burlap, thank you for your claim. Because I believe you are new, I'm just going to go over a few things.
He didn't claim
He
it.
didn't claim it. Nick Rich, I
Oh.
said was first.
I'm sorry. My mistake.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We had a little run on that lot.
There was
Sorry,
3
I
claims
misheard.
like that.
Yeah,
I misheard. I'm
We had a
sorry.
little run.
And you know
Nick,
Nick was
it's all
fast
you.
if he beat Greg.
Yes.
Yeah. I
So,
almost,
sorry, B.
I almost credit for Greg at first, and I'm glad I looked up.
Damn. So JR is obviously looking for weapons pack stuff, battle pack stuff.
Really?
Blue battle axes, silver weapons. There's some battle pack stuff in here. He
JR's
wants them. He wants to buy them.
JR's doing what I do when I get here, start rooting through things.
He's virtually rooting, apparently. I've got 3 Nintendo games left, so I'm going to do them while you're rooting. I definitely saw some in here.
JR, go to camera 3 real quick.
On camera 3.
Come pick your bag up. They're in it.
It's a box.
Come pick your box up. They're in it.
There was one more weapon. There was a gray one somewhere, I think.
JR's using logic.
Oh,
Because I don't
one
have
of
them.
the rifles?
It was something, but it was gray.
Yeah.
It was definitely there.
I didn't know it was weapons pack. I think it's one of the rifles. Is this weapons pack?
If it's silver, it is. Yeah.
All right.
It's the same mold as the castle, but it's a different color.
Oh yeah, a bunch of people have that gun.
Yeah, and orange. It comes in orange.
JR, I got you, man. Stuff. I got you, brother. Right here.
All right, I'm gonna put that.
They're in your box here. I didn't know you were after that stuff.
Battle
pack accessories.
You want a Ziploc for them?
No, but I need a baggie for this lot.
Okay.
She's not gonna have a bag.
Bro, you take care of me. I take care of you. You know the deal.
Oh no, there might be like a Walmart bag.
You've actually turned a wrench on my car.
A Walmart bag?
There might be a Walmart bag jammed in where the baggies are underneath there.
All right, let me look. Walmart bags are few and far between these days.
Yeah.
While she's doing that, you want to load the...
It's already loaded?
I got one.
Just toss it. Thank you.
It was probably easier for her to throw it to me than to you because the computer's moved between.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see Justin.
That was called an alley-oop.
It was.
I would have hit it.
So, while he's doing that, I have 3 games left here.
So we want to be on camera too. Yeah, I would have either thrown it way past him or hit him upside the head.
Alright, this is Pink Goes to Hollywood. It is a Pink Panther video game.
I thought it was like the singer Pink.
Yeah, I can't imagine what Pink Panther's doing in Hollywood, but for $12 you can find out.
He's killing ants.
What?
Dead ant.
Oh, that was a mom joke, dude. That was bad.
You walked right into that.
I walked right into it because I just was not...
You walked right into that.
I was not expecting
like
that.
Like a bird in the Windex commercial.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Claim on Pink, Nicholas Watt.
Mr. Watt, all you. It's nice to see claims on the stuff. We don't do video games too often.
I love Pink
This
Panther.
is the lot of He-Man guys.
Yep.
Things I like.
Alright, Mario is missing. It's very hard for me to move with you on my lap, Tucker. Mario is missing. $16 on Mario is missing. And again, I want to stress these games were all personally tested by yours truly, literally hours ago.
Jealous.
Everything works great. And last but not least, Yoshi's Safari. Yoshi's Safari.
Claim on Mario. Nicholas again.
Yoshi's Safari is $14. And we have got Mario is missing.
I love Yoshi. He's so cute.
Nick Watt. All right, and that does it, except for the Super Scope. Let me do the Super Scope real quick. While we're here.
Did any games not get claimed?
Just this tiny pile.
All right. Well, at least there's some to put in case.
Do we still have the Max in the store? I don't know. See, go to camera one.
The Max.
The Max. A toy?
Yeah, no. It's a
McFarlane.
It's an image. Yeah, McFarlane didn't write Max, but
yeah,
it's a McFarlane toy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm gonna look.
Perhaps.
Who is Burlap?
I'm not sure. Burlap is a YouTuber. Not sure. That's the only good thing about Facebook is that people's names, like, I'll see a name like Patrick and I'll know that it's Patrick. Burlap could be anyone. It could be my cousin. I don't know.
Well,
some folks have introduced themselves. You may have to do it a couple times because, at least for me to remember.
I'll go look while you're doing that.
All right. We're going to talk about this Super Scope for a minute. This Super Scope is 100% complete in its box. Comes with the game. The game is tested. Now, I'm going to be honest. I could not test the scope itself. I do not have a tube television in the store. Based on how it looks in the box, styrofoam is still there. The top of the cardboard is still there. I did not see an instruction manual, but otherwise it is 100% complete. I'm going to assume that it works because it's in such beautiful shape. It's the nature of the beast, man. Like, I got to say, if you get it and it ends up not working, I guess we could hash it out. But I couldn't test it because I don't have the right kind of TV. Who just walked in? That's a little concerning. My husband disappeared that way, so hopefully it was him.
Well, I was going to say, you said who walked in. And
yes, how SNES had a rocket launcher. Mr. Tony Burlap, thank you for identifying yourself. Not that I mind calling you Burlap. That doesn't bother me at all. Justin, is that you?
Yeah, I was going to turn the water off, but it seems like somebody already did.
I already did. Yeah, you said give it 10 more minutes, so I gave it 10 more minutes and turned it off. This Super Scope, $125.
No Max, nothing I see.
$125. And again, listen, you get it, you set it up, it doesn't work. We'll talk about it, but I have no reason to believe that it wouldn't work. Everything else is great. The game itself is tested. The game boots up just fine, works great.
Camera 3.
Camera 3.
No Max.
And yeah.
Pretty rare. This is Air Devil, one of the Air Commandos, G.I. Joe, with his glider. His glider's in good shape.
Oh, wow.
No rips or tears. It has its gun in the front. It's a little squished from like being stored or whatever, but it's in very good shape.
Wow, is that literally just like a...
Yes.
Is that literally a
It's not really... Yeah, it's like paper.
Paper airplane?
Yes, yep.
Wow.
He doesn't have his gun or his face shield, which is tough. What do I have on it?
I'm not sure. You would need to tell me that.
Yeah. You need to ask Justin.
Drum roll, please. We need sound effects.
I'll take $50.
$50
I have it for more than that in the store, but $50 for Daredevil with his glider.
$50.
Here's Vapor. He's complete because he comes with nothing. He's the Cobra VTOL pilot.
Aw, he looks kind of sad there all by himself.
$30 for Vapor. He's $40 in the store.
On Vapor. At Urdoc. Alex, that was funny. This guy's making an appearance.
Marvel Legends Malekith. $10.
We have a claim on Vapor from Doug Ampula.
Oh, thank you, Doug.
Malekith making his second appearance in 2 days.
And Astral, here you go, another second appearance. Astral Doctor Strange, complete with the Eye of Agamotto necklace. $10 as well. Those are the only Marvel Legends we have up today. Camera 1.
Camera 1? Camera 2. Camera 1? Camera 2. What else we got here?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Camera 1 today is Tucker Cam.
Listen, I love that even when we're not using camera 3, it gets used because we Tucker has his own.
All right. Camera 2.
Camera 2.
Let me take away some of these.
This is... Did this not sell?
I don't think so.
All right. This is the...
Did I say a price on Yoshi's Safari?
Slaughter's Marauders...
$14.
Equalizer, I believe it's called. Let me see. I don't see any breaks. It's not complete. Like, it needs its side skirts. It needs 2 of its little flaps on the back. It actually has the flaps on the front, as you can see.
How do you Motu vehicles?
It needs its white missiles. But what's funny is it does have its antennas. It needs a lot. It needs a lot, but it has a couple. It needs the scope,
it needs
the
a lot,
searchlight.
but it has a lot.
Yeah. It's awesome. Even like this, it's awesome. It has both canopies in the front.
Is it as awesome as Tucker?
I think complete it sells for like $100. I think $30 is probably fair for this like this, if anybody's into it. I think JR might have them called Motu vehicles.
Well, there is a Paddle Cat and a Panther here, but are we keeping them for the store?
Oh yeah, no, they're going up.
All right.
No Motu vehicles. They're all too incomplete. Grab that his too.
Claim EQ.
Hal?
Hal, yeah.
All right.
Equalizer, $30 for Hal, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Hal.
Let's call it $25.
All right. I like that.
I know Hal's picking it up.
I'm sure Hal does too. I love that we have this little thing that spins. We are just so extra. I love it.
His too. A little bit discolored. Doesn't have its guns that go on the front. It does have one of its missiles. See? Which is tough. It has its Top Gun.
Top Gun. Speaking of which, has everyone seen Maverick?
It has both rails that go in the back.
See it
I want to see
now,
it again.
if you haven't yet.
I want to see it again.
If you like Top Gun, you'll like Maverick.
If you don't like Top Gun, you might still like Maverick.
Or you might not.
If you like Val Kilmer, you'll like Maverick.
What?
It was fantastic. It was so tasteful. It was really good. I love this dead space of nothing.
I'm just checking this thing. It's missing a lot because it also has like a light bar that goes at the top. That's not there.
They can't see that. You're off camera.
It's
I'll switch.
Again, like the Equalizer, it displays well. When it's complete, it's an expensive vehicle. But it's just incomplete. It's great for a customer if you want to find parts or pieces. $15. I think the missile sells for $10. So
his to $15.
Yep. Somebody's been waiting very
Someone
patiently
has been waiting for this Megazord.
on this
What
original
is this?
Power Rangers Megazord. It's the original Megazord.
Hal wants the hiss.
Thank you, Hal. I forget how much stuff this comes with. I know it's missing, first of all, the 2 horns for the Triceratops. Like, they're always missing. See the feet? There's supposed to be 2 silver horns there. They're not there. But the ones in the Sabretooth are there. That's actually really good. It doesn't have its sword. Right? That's missing. I don't remember if it had shield or not. Oh, I can look.
Yeah, we have one in the museum.
Right at the top there.
It's buried behind a bunch of stuff. It has a sword.
Yeah.
It's got something in its other hand. It might be a shield.
Alright, so it doesn't have a sword or shield.
I can't actually get up. There's a dog on my lap.
It happened.
I don't know what else. It has feet on the back.
Feet.
I mean, listen, complete these sell for like 80 to 100, maybe more if they're really good shape. I think $45 on this is probably that's like half price, and it's not missing that much.
The shield is also the elephant's head. Thank you, Rob.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the shield is the elephant's head and it has tusks.
I knew it was a weird. Yeah,
that's
it was
right.
Weird.
That's right.
So 45 on that bad boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Claim Megazord Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
I love Jack's eclectic collecting.
Jack's shelf is awesome.
I love it.
It reminds me of our hero shelf.
Yeah. All right, and we've got...
Panther. I wouldn't say complete because it doesn't have the strap.
Yeah, there's no strap.
Which sucks, but his flocking, it's not terrible. He's actually pretty decent. I've seen really bad Panthers.
Yeah, it's not bad. It could be better, there, but it's not horrible.
Unbroken teeth, right? He's got all four. Yep.
Yeah, and I have the paint's actually on them really well. Patrick just asked a cute question. Do we personally recall any instances from youth when our toy sets had crossover? All the time. Constantly. You mean like everybody was with everybody.
You mean like Mr. Spock being a prisoner of my Star Wars men?
I think, Selena, go to camera 1.
Years?
I think my most famous crossover. I think my most famous crossover would have to be my Michael Jackson doll and my Barbies. What was interesting about him is that he was a slightly different scale than like the Ken dolls, so he couldn't fit into Ken doll clothing, and he obviously couldn't fit into Barbie clothing. Not that I would have put him in it, but he didn't fit. I lost his pants at some point, and he didn't fit in any other pants that I had for any dolls, so he just didn't have pants. So he was always, for some reason, the doctor. Whenever someone had to have magical surgery that would save their lives, Dr. No Pants would come and save the day. Michael Jackson became Dr. No Pants. I mean, not that far off from reality, I guess, but that was probably my most famous.
I pretty much only played with G.I. Joes. Yeah. I had Transformers, I had some masks, I had this and that, but like G.I. Joe was the center, and I think I talked about this on our Peg Warmers episode with Mad Max. We did the Tonka Steel Monsters, which I didn't have, but I did pretend my G.I. Joes had like a post-apocalyptic thing going on.
Of course, with the dreadnoughts.
Right, so I did. I kind of crossed over my G.I. Joes with like the Mad Max world.
Yeah.
And I like did scenes from Mad Max with like strapping a guy to the front of the truck and stuff.
Selena famously had
Hold on,
single.
We have Luis wants to know how much.
I think I said Daredevil and his glider are $50.
$50.
No gun or visor, but his glider's in good shape, not ripped. It has its front gun, and Daredevil's in good shape as well.
My sister Kermit, Selena, who's struggling with something weird behind the counter, being stuck on her foot.
Something random.
Some well-meaning aunt, I probably Aunt Claire if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Was like, oh, she's into that Star movie. Let me get her one of those Star movie figures. Meanwhile, Selena has 5,000 Star Wars figures and one Spock from our well-meaning aunt who didn't know the difference between Star Trek and Star Wars. Spock was always the prisoner of war because he was different than the others. And he perpetually had his hands tied behind his back with a bread twist tie. To the point where when we found him in storage, even though the twist tie was gone, his hands are still molded behind his back.
He's better now, and he's got complete Stockholm Syndrome, and now he's an admiral.
Tom, no mask today.
We have a case full of it.
We have a museum, and we have a case full of masks here in the store, but none for the stream today.
Yeah, Exo Squad did a Robotech crossover, and also Robotech toys came in Exo Squad boxes.
We didn't finish talking about the cats.
No, so
Panther is not complete because he is missing his strap. Otherwise, he's in pretty decent shape. Could certainly be worse. He could certainly be worse. Panther.
Is he the flopped one?
Yes.
Yeah. Battle Cat, same thing. He has both pieces of armor, but he doesn't have the belly strap. And he is the no paint on his tail version. I think there's a...
Really?
Yeah, there's a...
We have a claim, JR claiming Panther.
No sweat.
Rob Moyer, I recognize that name.
You should. He's a VIP.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Rob. TMNT Rob?
Yes.
Yeah. Hunter Rob.
It's weird to see the names in print sometimes.
Battle Cat is how much?
I don't know. What's his head look like? What kind of shape is he in?
Tucker desperately wants to be
all 4 teeth are there. He's in good shape.
So I guess Tucker's joining the stream. Hi.
I mean, Battle Cat's
Tucker,
expensive.
Tuck,
I would say...
Tuck.
Tucker, come here.
Dog butt, anyone?
Tucker, what are you doing?
Tucker,
Stop! He's trying to jump off the front of the table.
Tucker, what are you doing?
Extreme close-up.
You said his name and he was trying to get to you by walking face first off the end of the table.
Battle Cat in this shape, all he's missing is a strap.
Yeah, one strap.
I gotta be honest.
He's in great shape otherwise.
$35.
$35. Tucker is saying, "Where is my He-Man cosplay? Cutest close-up ever." Tom, Tucker loves it. Okay.
I couldn't find a good costume. I was gonna.
We'll find one. He-Man has to be in the 2023 calendar.
We gotta start the 2023
Selena, go to camera
calendar.
one.
It's July
Go
already.
to camera one. Let's talk about Tucker for a second.
I'm always
So
up for that.
Tucker is my sister Selena, Kermit, behind the counter,
Hi.
our production manager's dog. He is my nephew, and yet not her child. But I don't know how that works, but it does.
I remember that.
Yeah.
mess.
Tucker has become our little mascot here at Farpoint because he's literally the friendliest, most personable, chill animal that
I can't ship it.
lived on the face of the earth. If you're not aware, Tucker is a model. He did an entire cosplay calendar for 2022 with some of the proceeds going to the Animal Alliance of New Jersey, which is where Tucker was adopted from. He cosplayed as so many things.
He was a Ninja Turtle.
He was a Ninja Turtle.
He was a Ghostbuster.
He was Beetlejuice. He was a Slytherin.
Maverick.
He was Maverick,
absolutely
which has been
Maverick.
everyone's
Captain
favorite.
America.
Thor.
He was. He's trying to get to you. Do you want him?
No.
Too bad.
Dog has decided.
Tom would like to know how much is Tucker shipped.
What do you want?
Free shipping anywhere in the United
Sorry,
States.
Tucker and I are a package deal.
Are you trying to go back over here? What are you?
Tuck, what's your deal, buddy?
Stop!
Tucker,
Come on. What? No.
Tuck.
All right.
He's
What
so
do we?
small. He fits
Do you need to go
everywhere.
out?
Oh, do you need to go out? Your paw's not up.
All right.
Are you okay?
Cobra Python Stun.
Camera two.
Camera, let me go to camera 2.
I guess I can show it because I can get the flag out. Listen, it doesn't have the back gun. It doesn't have the side panels. It's missing one of the Cobra symbols. It has them on both the back wheels, but not front. But what it does have, you G.I. Joe people will realize, what does it have that's rare as hen's teeth? Rare as balls, as we say here in Jersey.
Is it the thing that you were just about to talk about pulling off?
Yeah.
Everything's as balls in New Jersey.
It has an
whether
unbroken flag,
It's appropriate or not.
which is tough.
I'm gonna be afraid to ship that.
I'll pull the flag off. I
Alright.
gotta use like needle nose pliers
Okay.
to carefully pull it out.
All right.
Unbroken flag.
I have Tucker hair up my nose now.
It happens. Like New Jersey would literally say square as balls.
I think
even though,
just in parts, it's probably worth $30. $25.
Shipped? Jeez. All right.
Your door.
All right.
You heard what the man
What is that
said?
thing called?
The stun.
Stun. I should have known because of the wheels. I recognize the wheels.
Good luck completing it.
Good
Like a
luck.
cobra
All right,
with
Selena,
things on
camera
wheels.
one. Heat it up a little to loosen it. We
Yeah.
can do that.
Camera 1.
I'll use
Camera
my...
one. Just because Tucker is so photogenic today.
He's ridiculous.
Look at him.
And what is this thing called?
It is the.
It's cool as shit. It's missing a bunch of missiles.
Is this an Eco Warriors thing?
Giant bulldozer buggy.
Maybe.
It really reminds me of Toxic Crusaders or Captain Planet.
Yeah. It might be actually.
Stay
Like
clean.
camera 2?
Yeah,
Sure.
guys, help me out, Joe fans. Is this like 92 or 93?
Mark said a Devastator. And Hal wants to know the price on the stun.
The stun was 25.
25, Hal. It's a G.I. Joe Devastator?
That's a weird.
It is. I mean,
why do they do
It's not
that?
terribly devastating unless...
Well, you can devastate things with the front, like you could bulldoze things.
You could devastate a vacant lot by bulldozing it, I guess.
Well, it wouldn't be vacant until after you bulldozed it.
it's not a
fair.
Devastator. Devastator was a battlefield robot.
All right. Hal is claiming the stun.
Hal's getting ready for next year's Bartertown.
Tucker, stop licking.
Next year's It's a Toy Show.
Tucker's licking me.
I want you to pet him.
When you're petting Tucker and you stop...
I need my hands for business.
He's unconcerned with your business.
Alright, this entire tub is just how. Selena, you can get a camera one while we're being boring. Earthquake.
Earthquake. There you go. That's it.
Thanks, Luis. I was going to pretend that I thought of that, but there's no way that I would have. Did Tucker think of it?
This bitch is it. This is a bitch to shit.
Emily's
isn't it?
TikTok said that Tucker doesn't think of things, he just has fluff.
Oh, he only has fluff between the ears? Is
Yeah,
that the thing?
did she put
So
post
the
that
Earthquake
one?
has a
Sure.
lot of missiles, a lot of little orange missiles. But even like this, it displays well. It has its guns. Like, it has the side guns. It has the top gun. It has the canopy.
Top Gun again. Go see Maverick, people.
Oh, the figures go in here.
I'm trying
It has a very Tonka-esque play feature with the handle here. It has a handle where you can scoop up Panther or Battle Cat. Didn't somebody claim Panther?
Yeah. And also the Megazord.
Oh, yeah. What do I want for this earthquake?
I don't know. That's only a question that you can answer, I think. And the Megazord's going to California. To Jack. All right, we're boring on camera, whatever the hell camera.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out prices.
It is a perfect Dreadnought vehicle. What else? So Tucker also cosplayed Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. There's now a Build-A-Bear Doctor Who costume.
I like Tucker's Doctor Who costume better.
Me too, but he's just wearing like my armlets as a scarf. He could have his own Tucker-sized scarf.
It absolutely worked.
It did.
Yeah, you buy it then. I have $300 into dog costumes.
So for next year's calendar, we definitely want He-Man. Some kind of Power Ranger, I think would be good. G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I've wanted to do a G.I. Joe for a while.
He-Man, I think I mentioned. What were some other ones we were thinking of?
Oh, it's missing the scoop.
Let me see if I have a list.
Are you licking me?
No, the one I was just looking at is missing the scoop. I was like, why is it so cheap?
Stop licking me.
If I'm not shipping this, if I'm not shipping it, I'll take $30.
If you are shipping it?
If I am shipping it, like $45. Shipping sucks. Right, Tucker?
Thundercat, if that's not blasphemy. No, that would be cute.
And I'll reduce the price of
Dave Snickers.
Oh, thank you, Dave.
There you go. You don't have to worry about shipping it. You don't have to worry about
looking at my list. Okay.
And I'll reduce the price of Battle Cat to $30. What did I say, 35 before?
Yeah.
30.
$30 on Battle Cat.
I have a whole pile of
A
Transformers.
Pound Puppy, that would be cute. My Little Pony. You have Transformers? Do you want to keep going?
What about the PVC stuff?
The what?
PVC stuff.
It's after 6. You want to keep going or you want to go get ice cream?
We need money, man.
I want
ice cream.
I want to see him dressed as Grogu. Ice cream will stay open.
We need money.
What do you... PVCs are not going to give us money.
We don't give them away for free.
They're like $3.
Yeah, but there's so many of them.
I know it adds up.
All right, never mind.
No, you can do it if you want.
Hi, Casper.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want. What else? There's some Transformer stuff over there. You got your PVCs?
Rob, need you guys to find a big WDO. Rob, I'm processing a ton of...
Are they Hasbros?
Hasbros right now. I forget if you collect Hasbros. I got a whole pile of them that I'm putting in the store. I don't remember if that's what you collect, though. Forget what Rob collects.
Tucker, I think I'm allergic to you.
I know I am.
The Super Scope is the one thing Casper never had in his collection.
Wow. Well, you can have this one for $125. Justin, where's the PVCs? I never even got to see them.
Tom, the Hasbros are going in the store.
Where are they at? I can't see them from over there.
On my feet.
Do we have toxic G.I. Joe figures in the store at all?
Yes.
Toxic.
Yeah, I mean, he means the,
like the Toxo Vipers and shit
exactly,
like
that. Yeah. We have
Tucker's making himself comfy. What is actually in this tub? Like, I don't even know.
I don't feel like doing it. Like McDonald's
the McFormers, which are not PVC.
Yeah, they're not PVC.
Well, I mean, when I say PVC, I mean like little
Are
things.
there any in there that we don't have? I think we have a whole collection, don't we?
I think somewhere. I don't know where.
I know where it is. I know right where it is, actually.
All right. Fancy you. I think we have a full set of the Transformers style ones and not like the robot ones, not necessarily the dinosaur ones. The dinosaur ones aren't as cool. They're the same outsides, but the insides are like dinosaurs instead of robots. I'm fine with robots.
That sucks that half Casper's games got stolen.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
That really sucks.
He told us they were early on.
Yeah, that would really suck.
All right, I'm beat now. My win got taken out of my
Do you want me to play ridiculous music so you can sing?
Nah.
You probably hurt your voice last night doing that, right?
Singing.
Let's listen. You want to blow out what we have left here? I got a couple games.
I did blow it. No.
We good?
No.
All right. You heard it. You heard it from the man himself. That's it. You good?
Yep.
Want to go get some ice cream?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
What? The weather is perfect right now. I want some ice cream.
I want ice cream too.
I want to go check out our dead deer.
Good, Selena, because you're driving. We don't have a car right now.
Oh, valid.
We don't have a car right now.
It happens.
It's being worked on. Oh, and I was mistaken. John's truck didn't break down. Our truck broke down while John was driving it to fix it.
Oh, well, it does that. That's why.
That's why it was being fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave, have a good week.
Louis
Here,
is setting up for.
No, I can't. It's the figure's worth that without the glider.
Yeah.
I appreciate the offer, Luis. It's just a tough figure.
Tom, we missed
you at the show.
It's such a tough
figure,
Mr. Felice.
It's such a tough figure that in my collection, my Daredevil is not even complete. I still need the face mask.
He doesn't have one. I take it, right? Or you would have kept it.
I would have kept it.
Yeah. Now Veronica wants ice cream.
Miss you too, Tommy. We'll see you. It's going to be a beautiful summer, man.
Yes.
I plan on going to the Vineland cruise night. So hopefully I see you there.
Is it at night?
Whatever it is. That Vineland.
Right?
I forget what it's called. I haven't been to it in years. I really want to go, and I hope Tom goes.
Oh, you did a yard sale that day. All right. You could have come and set up here. I don't care.
I want to go to yard sales.
It involves getting up too early in the morning.
Oh, cool. So what? Tom, tell me when.
Jersey.
Shoot me a message and tell me when that cruise night is. The big Vineland. It's called something. Might be Vineland Cruise Night. I forget.
It's got a name.
I think. Is it on Delsey or Landis? It's on Landis, right?
Mark has.
Old Dirty. If I never drive there again.
He's talking about driving in New Jersey.
Mark has got 15 stands for us.
For He-Man, that's awesome.
That's fantastic. I think Mossman took a header, and that's what made some
did.
people fall.
In the museum, we set the whole museum up for the show, right? And it was beautiful, and we didn't go. I had to get my truck worked on.
Yeah, the truck decided not to start, so we had fun.
No, and it's hard to get figures to stand up without them falling. So the only figure that fell was a Mossman knocked into Tila. Tila took a header all the way down and splashed all the LJN Voltron guys across the bottom of the thing. But if I had
collateral damage,
a bunch of Arcaro stands, that wouldn't have happened.
Tucker wants you.
I'm good.
You're so mean to our nephew.
So anyway, folks, we do this every Sunday.
We do. Tucker's here pretty much
next
every
week,
Sunday.
there's a good chance we're going to be doing lots of modern G.I. Joe.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a giant collection of modern G.I. Joe that I need to process.
Enormous. Giant.
It's just dumped into tubs.
Oh, man.
So it's going to be really hard.
It's going to be... Thank God you know G.I. Joe. Slaney, go to camera 2. Let's end on camera 2 with Tucker. Extreme close-up of Tucker on camera 2.
Thank you, guys. It's always fun hanging out. Hopefully my voice comes back and I'll be able to sing. I'll be able to sing for you all.
Oh, good boy.
Well, now you can't. Now he's going to dox you. There you go. All right. Oh, that's so cute. You look so cute with Tucker. All right, guys. Good night. We will see you next week. Have fun. Be safe. Bye.
Later.